The temperatures outside routinely topping 100 degrees, but we are inside State Farm Stadium in Glendale. That sound of the big red siren brings the Cardinals and their fans to action. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the New England Patriots and the Arizona Cardinals. On the visitor sideline, Patriot head coach Mike Vrabel. His team in the win column for the first time with their victory a week ago. On the other side, his counterpart from Arizona. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go.
Got it. Ready? Here we go. Set. 70 Timber.
He'll drop to throw. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 14 on the pickup. It's an Arizona.
Get it.
Back to the air one more time. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be brought down just...
Okay, ready? Set.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Arizona. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Now for the point after. He's got it. And the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead.
The score, Cardinals 7, Patriots 0.
Ready? Go!
Back to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Ready? 19, Tiger, 19.
He'll look to throw. And this drive is over before it can start. He's slow.
Oh, either an interception or a fumble. Something.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll look to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
The tackle made back at his
Having a dominant pass rush so often translates to wins. But that's hardly been the case here, Mike, and they're able to add another sack to their total before half, and that's great. But somehow they still find themselves trailing, and that's the only thing that matters.
To the right side here, passes caught. And he's trying to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. About a yard short. Now, what do you do on 4th and 1? The field goal unit is out for the Cardinals. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. Good snap, good hold, good kick.
And they give us the ball right back.
Ready?
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That's into traffic, but taken in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards.
Ready? Cougar 19.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Come on, go.
They'll look to throw yet again. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And another great throw right there, Mike. And when you take a look at the numbers, they certainly don't lie. He has just been flat out terrific in this first half. His ability to spread the ball around, take what the defense has given him. They've certainly had a lot of success here early on.
And he'll get about 5. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot from the 32-yard line now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Ready?
Once again, it's Miller. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 yards down to the 16.
10 at the 16-yard line.
Let's go now. Count.
They'll stay on the ground with Miller. Into the secondary again. And he's in. Touchdown, Cardinals. Extra point try forthcoming. His kick is good. And the Cardinals up their lead. It's now 24-7.
Patriots 7.
Here we go. Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
A run up the middle with Miller. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards. They'll look to pick up the pace.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. He's going to take a shot down the field. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Ready? Bronco 80.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. They'll try and hurry to the line here.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the
Cougar
25-yard
19.
line.
Ready?
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
Cardinals.
Now timeout charged to Arizona. That is their second, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up second down.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
They'll throw out of the gun. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to throw.
That one, take it in. Touchdown, Arizona. Point after, coming up here. He knocks it through. And the Cardinals add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Looking to throw here on second and 10. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
And this defense, they just continue to put in a great night's work. I mean, Mike, you think whether it's been blitz schemes, stunts, whatever you name it, this offensive line has had its hands full. They have allowed their quarterback to be hit way too many times.
Throwing now on third and long. He's going to air this one out. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep it.
Ready?
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Open man, right side. He's got him. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion. In a moment, a fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. Second and 11.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win for the Cardinals. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win here in the desert for the Cardinals, as we say, so long from Glendale.
Man, that was a crazy second quarter. 50 points in the second quarter. Just killed. 3-0. In prime time, the Cardinals were just like, yeah, hey man, maybe we're not perfect, but we're damn good. We're damn good this year, dude. Do not second guess our abilities to win. Patterson with his second player of the week. DeMarco with 9 tackles, an interception, and a forced fumble. Had an amazing game. Giants are still 3-0, defending champion Giants, who beat us last year. Texans 2-1, Rams 2-1. We gotta pull away here. This is a big pull away game. Our first Super Bowl. Then the Titans with Tim Stevens. Titans back to back with Tim Stevens. Then the Giants came in. Then the Titans lost to the Bears barely. Then the Titans came back and won, so they made it to the Super Bowl 4 times in that period and won 3 of them. Ow. That hurt. Our reputation. Cowboys came in and won. Then we finally were able to break through. We're finally able to get that championship. We were just better than the Chargers. We were just better than them. Damon Allen, great game. Then 35. Ugh. It's a close game, but we won. We just ended up beating the Jets at the end, 34-31. 2 in a row. Incredible. Damon Allen again. And then we had an amazing game. We were just better again. We were just really better than the Browns, man. And that was the year nobody thought we were going to go 3 in a row. I wasn't even sure we could. And then we did. Went 3 in a row. We won 3 straight. Morgan Dennard. Then I made the mistake of trading Dennard to go get Carroll. And Carroll's fantastic, but I was like, I'll just do it when he's high. Allen did win the MVP. It was a good year. We just didn't make it. Let Allen walk. Let a lot of people walk. It was like a totally new team. And then Bradley Patterson won MVP. Set records for most passing yards and most passing TDs in a single season. Usurping Peyton Manning. The Ravens were able to beat the Cowboys in the Super Bowl. We should have beat the Cowboys, and who knows, maybe we could have won that Super Bowl. It was very aggravating for us to lose that Super Bowl. And then we lost to the Giants, who were going to win that Super Bowl. Ugh, that hurt. Hurt to watch. So here we are, we've won a bunch. Can we do it again? We're the kings of the NFC West. Everybody knows it's true.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona, where the sound of the big red siren signals it is time for football. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Arizona Cardinals. Kyle Shanahan on the 49ers sideline. His guys already finding themselves in a pretty massive hole, 0-3 to start the new year. On the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys ready to show out in front of the home fans as they try to send them home happy at the end of this one.
All right, we started 2 on the road. Louisville came home on that one, on prime time. Now we're up against a division rival who is not having a good season. They are 0-3 to start. I do not want to lose this game.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19. Ready.
From the gun on 3rd down, Patterson. And down he goes. The 49ers get there.
Busted it out to Ballard. There's a lot of options on the floor there.
Let's go now. Go.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Ready, ready.
They'll give it up the middle to Miller. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down.
Made at the 36-yard line.
A look at the numbers from last week for Miller. 18 carries, 88 yards, and a touchdown.
Well, to no one's surprise, he gets an early rep right there, and they've been playing their best ball this season as they built this winning streak. And that includes the ground game, where he's kept the offense productive and put them in position to win ball games. The question now is, can this defense that he's facing do what others haven't and finally put a stop to this streak?
Go.
From the gun on 3rd down, Patterson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues.
At the 29-yard line.
Ready, ready. 19, 18. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Throws a quick hitter on the slant. That's complete. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. From the 20, here's 2nd down and 1.
Ready, ready. Get up.
Off the bootleg, Patterson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
Come on. Set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready, ready.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Palmer. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8.
2 yards left on 2nd down from the 9.
Bronco 80. 60.
Well, it looks like they'll move things around here. 2nd and 2. And he's caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And the Cardinals cap it with a touchdown.
I was so worried when he signed here that the Tubbins wasn't going to do it. Tubbins wasn't announcing retirement, but he was definitely taking a break from
Ready? 60 bites.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. In trouble, and he's taken down. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack.
It's now 2nd and 19.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Back to throw. Patterson. Wide open receiver, complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 38-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, let's go.
Looking to throw. Patterson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Go, Jones!
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. No going for two. They'll kick the point after. The extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0. Just
wow, and our defense just continues to be amazing.
Pat the 60, pat the 60.
operating from the gun. Patterson. And he's got his man on the out route. 3rd down and 1.
Brings up 3rd down.
Ready,
They'll try to run for it with Miller. And this is going to be a Cardinals first down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Patterson going up top. And incomplete on the deep ball. The Cardinals hit 3-0 here in the month of September. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he comes back with one complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 44-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Down to the 42, 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. Up the middle they go. Palmer. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
ready.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
17-yard line.
Here we go.
Now a handoff to Miller. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A great effort there. His third rushing touchdown of the year. And the Cardinals take a 3-touchdown lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-0. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And it was all finished off by the 17-yard touchdown.
I understand why people are, but we do still have the best offense in the league, in my opinion. And I don't know why, but somehow our
Let's go now.
To throw from his end zone, Patterson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Cougar 19.
To throw from his end zone, Patterson. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't.
Ready. Ready.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And getting this just shy in midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Ready.
On first down, it's Palmer. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory.
At the 45-yard line.
Second down and 4.
Second and 6. Brings up second and 4.
Go.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Miller. And Owen coughed it up. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Remember,
and now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure.
Previous play is under review.
Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
a lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
yes, not a
After
fumble
review of the
instead
play,
of first
ruling on
down.
the field is reversed.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's a give to Miller. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
A loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11. At the Niners' 34-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great play there. With his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Now the try here for the point after. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it won.
Come on, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Huck.
They'll look to throw again. Complete here, it's high. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Cardinals continue to pull away here in this first half.
Makes the score Cardinals
Extra point right down the middle. And a rout is on here in this first half.
Kick ball back, that's just...
Let's go. Ready?
A handoff running left is Miller. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
Ready? Ready?
And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 31-yard line. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5.
Here we go. Shot. Go.
Operating from the gun, Patterson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
brings up 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Now a handoff up the middle. Miller. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Again, it's Miller. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line.
Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Ready.
Looking to throw. Patterson. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Reynolds. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Cardinals take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Down. Ready.
Back to throw again. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Shouting through the defense. Not able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. 68 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Here we go. Viking 18. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
2nd and 3. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Porter.
Ready. Go.
Cardinals first down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Miller is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 49ers 4-yard line.
Come on. Come on. Set. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
Off the bootleg. Patterson. On the right side, this is Miller. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great Cardinals are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
The kick is good.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Ready? Come on, come on. Set. Get up.
From the gun on third down, Patterson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Hey, let go.
Miller will get it. He has been busy today. And hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down.
A gain of 2.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Second and 8.
Ready, ready. Hut.
Off-play action. Patterson. He's got his man on the crossing route. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Go. Ready, ready.
Up the middle they go. It's Miller. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. They'll run it again with Miller. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready.
Back to throw. Patterson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Cards are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead. Extra point safely through. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
21.
Tell you what, this would be a darn exciting game to be at if you were a Cardinal fan. And now you have Patterson.
Ready. Ready.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. So the ball changing here.
Still have an opportunity.
Here we go. Set. Panther 6. Go.
From the gun on third down, Patterson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And now they're in the hurry-up.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Let's go!
And that last touchdown pass not only puts 6 points on the board, it also puts his name into the record books for the most touchdown passes in a single game. So that is a big one, folks. Can you believe it? 8 passing touchdowns in a single game until today. That had never been done in NFL history.
What a prayer! Look at this throw! That's how I broke it. That's how I broke the record. With that fucking throw. Holy shit! Fucking Bradley Patterson just showed everybody. He's like, no, dude, I'm telling you, I might be the best best quarterback of all time. I have
The try
most
here for
passing
the
yards
extra
in a single
point.
season. I have the most touchdowns in a single season. I have the most touchdowns in a single game with this character.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big
David
lead.
Allen to Bradley Patterson. The
So that
dynasty
drive, 4
didn't miss a
plays.
fucking beat.
And the Cardinals cap it with a
I have to
touchdown.
win another Super Bowl now. That way I have 5 and I can walk out going, I got one for Damon and I got one after Damon. Damon was just the best because we did 3. Wow. 63 points. Like I scored 63 points in a single game. 8 passing touchdowns.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like
Ralph
points. A
Tubbins.
lot of them went on the
Go
board.
get
Both
yourself
offenses were
more
clicking.
records, bro.
Charles, these
Go
defenses,
get
meanwhile,
yourself more.
have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One
This
team came
throw
away with
is
a victory,
insane.
even better for them.
It's a great
So for
throw,
Arizona,
well-placed throw, and
Hey,
Farrell
they finish a perfect
coming
month
down
of September
with
as they move to 4-0
passing
on the new
touchdowns. And
campaign.
what a game
And they
to
will
be
hit the
at as a
road
Cardinals.
next week.
You just watched
Meanwhile,
us
for San Francisco,
absolutely
they'll sink now to
fucking
0-4.
destroy
And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home
Holy shit.
next week.
8 passing
And for Charles
touchdowns in
Davis
one
and our
game.
entire
8.
crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Holy shit. Wow. We scored 14 points, 21 points, 14 points, 14 points. Oh my god. Oh, let's look at our individual stats. Okay, Bradley Patterson just threw 500 yards in a game. In a single game, he had 8 touchdowns and 500 yards. And that's including the fact that Alfonso Miller got a rushing touchdown. So I actually scored 9 touchdowns in the game. Holy shit. What? Let's look at the receiving numbers. Wow, I spread the ball around really evenly. Really evenly. Hyde with 2 and 149 yards. Henry, very surprising. That's a San Francisco side. Okay, then Porter spread the ball around well. Porter did not get a touchdown today, but you were absolutely crushing. Very crushing. Farrell with the best game yet as a Cardinal. That was absolutely Farrell's best game yet. A lot of credit should go to Dave James, who had 1 fucking catch in the whole game, but it was an amazing catch. Palmer, who's our backup running back, had an awesome catch too. Alfonso Miller caught a bunch of balls, got a receiving touchdown and a rushing touchdown. And Doug Ballard just casually ended up getting 1. Good for him. Buchanan with 1 sacks allowed, but he did have a pancake block. Aaron and Wise and did well. Fliz did well. Get a sack today. Oh my god, Kaplan had 5 sacks? What? Oh my god, he had 9 tackles and 5 sacks. That's insane. Carroll with 8 tackles total and 5 assisted tackles, 3 of which were shoulders. Yeah, that's 7 tackles. What an actual beast, though. That's 4 games, and not once have we been down in a single game. Hyde's like, this is the best decision I've ever made in my life. signing here to Arizona. I love Arizona. This is such a great place. Adrian Cordova. Good mic. Good mic we found. Needed to have one. Yeah, it's because Colbert and Branson are down now. It's okay. We can survive that. Well, gee, you think Kaplan and Patterson are going to be the offensive and defensive players of the week? Look, they were. Who would have guessed? Patterson with an absolutely insane 8 passing touchdowns and 500 yards. Kaplan with 9 tackles and 5 sacks in a single game. 5 sacks in a single game. You know, he's got to be leading the whole league in sacks now, right? Yeah, look at that. 8 sacks for him. 4 tackles for loss. Kaplan's trying to be like, no. I'm Defensive Player of the Year. Meanwhile, Porter is getting up there with receiving yards. Patterson is blowing everybody out of the water in touchdowns and yards. Blowing everybody out of the water. Who do we play? Chargers. Chargers are 4-0, and the Chargers look really good. Chargers are the 5th best offense and the best defense in the league. We're the best offense in the league. Wow. Now this a primetime game, man. Shit. Everybody be wanting to watch that in the football world. Everybody would have their eyes marked on this game. The number 1 rated defense in the league after 4 games, who are 4-0, versus the number 1 rated offense in the league after 4 games. We have the 7th best. We were supposed to be worse, not better. We're better than we were. This is crazy. I mean, the offense is still the best offense in the league. Everybody knows it. God, they're so good. This offense is insane. But, like, I'm sorry. What is going on with this defense? Ware continues to be amazing. Carroll, amazing. Watson, very passable. Mike, very passable. DeMarco, incredible still as a will. Ware as a left edge. We got an amazing left edge and right edge. Just a stinky slot safety. Just real bad. Atkins, very solid on cornerback. Briggs, solid on cornerback. Colin is decent as a D2. And Kaplan is the star. He's trying to win Defensive Player of the Year. Then we got 38-year-old Mevis. Look at this. This is crazy. So look at this guy's. So he was drafted by the Jets, played for the Jets. Then he went to Washington. They didn't re-sign him. Went to Washington. They didn't re-sign him. Then he went to Arizona, and I had him for 4 years. Won a Super Bowl with Harrison Mevis. And then he went to New England. Then he went to the New York Giants. Then he went to the Texans. Then he went to the Raiders. Then he went to the Baltimore Ravens. Then he went to the Bengals. Then he went to the Dallas Stars. Then he went to the Rams. Then he went to the Baltimore Ravens again before finally coming home to the Cardinals in 2040. This is probably like his last year, and he's doing like a homecoming to the team he won a Super Bowl with. Nice. And he hasn't missed a field goal yet. He was pretty darn good for us when he was with us, man.
Yeah.
He was pretty good. He was pretty good. Including kicking a 69-yard field goal in his prime, back-to-back seasons. And a perfect extra point percentage. 30 was good for him, man. That was a good year for him. Alright, you going to bed? Alrighty. Yeah, I'll put for a little bit longer. You want me to wake you up if I eat food? Can we get that a little firmer? I want to wake you up if you're a no. Alright, I'm not waking you up. You've lost sharing food with me at 2 in the morning privileges. They've been revoked. Since you don't want to. Or if you do, you want it to be specific things.
If it's like cheese and bread, yes, I would love some cheese and
Then stay up with me. We're gonna play one more game, then I'm gonna turn this off, and we'll go upstairs and we'll make some cheese and bread. We'll fall asleep watching something, eating some cheese and bread. Okay. And all I have to do is touch my feet. That is. I don't care. They all should know. I got feet problems. Oh, Palmer. Yeah, what's up, Palmer?
It was once just an idea until breaking ground in November of 2016, and now here it is in all its glory. Spectacular SoFi Stadium here in metropolitan Los Angeles. But straight ahead, it's a matchup of unbeatens, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the LA Chargers. On the visiting sideline, their head coach. These guys have been perfect to this point, 4-0 to start the year. His counterpart on the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys also unbeaten on the year, so 2 of the league's best.
Wow, that's the first time we've been down all season. This is our toughest challenge.
Here we go.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he'll be taken down, but he does have...
Let's go now. 19 Tigers. 19 Tigers. 19 Tigers.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Patterson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. 1st down. Now a handoff up the middle. Miller. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The numbers for Miller in last week's ball game: 22 carries, 103 yards, and a touchdown.
I think he's exactly where he wants to be coming into a game, partner, because he has to still be riding the momentum from last week when he broke the century mark in rushing and had one of his best individual efforts of the season. I would expect that there's more from him on the way after that type of a game, and I know his teammates and coaches, they feel exactly the same way.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Patterson. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about.
Pass interference. Defense.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. That time, a 9-play drive.
Okay, ready? Here we go, set!
Operating from the gun, Patterson. He finds his man, complete. That's Porter. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 24-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. They'll run on 1st down. It's Miller. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
Miller.
A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, to almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, wherever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
Extra point right down.
Big opportunity here to go down and put 2 touchdowns.
From the gun on 3rd down, Patterson. That is caught. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Up the middle they go. It's Miller. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays.
Red zone scissor. That's a crazy play call.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7.
Here we go, here we go. Hot 70, hot 70.
Back to throw. Patterson. Throw over the middle, pulled in here by Farrell. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 39.
That was awesome.
They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
17. Bad man.
Let's go now. 65, 72.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Reynolds. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Cardinals.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Let's go. Ready.
Again, he'll drop to throw. That's taken in by Palmer. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. The offense on third down tonight, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
Harrison Rivas on for the field goal. A 32-yard attempt.
And his kick here is good. So he's been automatic. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
It's third down and 10.
Operating from the gun, Patterson. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. And he's had a lot of success throwing the ball here early. You see by the numbers, he's already up over 200 yards passing.
So I make the first guy who should tackle me. Stiff arm down, stay in bounds.
And now some disagreement down on that sideline. The red flag is out, and we're going to get a challenge.
It's still a catch, but I'm going to say I stepped down. Let's see.
The thing that they'll be looking at is a spot of the football, and this is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly right.
Not just because of how fast the game's going, but just trying to get the right sight line to the football. That's not always easy. We'll see what they decide here.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He finds his man, complete. That's Ballard. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Arizona.
On first down, Miller. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
First down, Cardinals.
They'll keep it on the ground. Miller. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
He should have been
A
tackled.
great effort there
Twice.
with his 6th rushing touchdown
That's
on the year.
crazy.
And the Cardinals
That was
are able to
crazy.
extend their
Oh,
lead.
In as
That was
many coaches'
amazing.
meetings as we sit in, we hear the word finish all the time, don't we? And on that play, the back actually finished getting into the end zone, breaking the last tackle. Tried to wrap up, tried to use the proper technique, just wasn't able to get it done.
Neither one of them could stop him. Look at this. Watch this. Boom. Boom. And then he's able to use the block, use his speed, and get in there. What?
Now the try here for the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Cardinals 24. Chargers
A drive
7.
that They'll run on first down. It's Miller. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second,
It's a gain of
as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Operating from the gun, Patterson. Miller on the catch over the middle. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number one. Looking to throw. Patterson. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And this almost intercepted. Not sure he saw the free safety that time. But lucky, incomplete. That'll bring up fourth down. So the field goal unit is coming on here, and boy, this is going to be darn near impossible. And they say officially it's a 68-yard attempt. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And that will extend their lead even further. So this lead, Charles, just continuing to swell here.
What? Wow. Man, if you're the Chargers, you just watch that on the sidelines like, fuck, dude. And then they immediately, to start the second half, are not able to get a touchdown. It's so weak. The only reason
Let's go now. Mikey, 18. Ready, ready.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Miller. And this is going to be a Cardinals first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. That last run going to put him over 100 yards for the ball game. On first down, Palmer. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Brings up second and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Back to throw now on second and 10. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. Fifth catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
And the Cardinals first down.
Ready, ready.
Up the middle they go. Miller. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Here's second and 8. Got a man complete to Miller. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 22-yard line. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Miller. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. From the 21, here's second and 9.
Here we go. Start. 19. Start.
Off play action. Patterson. That is caught at the 7. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game.
Come on.
They'll try and run for it with Miller. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Miller again. Pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Patterson. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great play there. There to make the grab. And the Cardinals take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27.
This game is not going the way the Chargers thought it was going to go, huh?
On 3rd down, Miller. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4. Operating from the gun. Patterson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Porter.
Oh! Porter go!
Still going. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A big play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up the secondary. A clinic on how to attack the defense and take them out of the game.
Point after, right down the middle. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27.
Chargers 14.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. Patterson. A window closed up there, and it's behind him and incomplete. Inside handoff now, Miller. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27.
Chargers 21.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Out of the pistol look. It's Miller. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Miller. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
County Lions.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Miller. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
A gain of 12.
Hold ready.
1st down, Cardinals.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. A little insult to injury here late in the game. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. So no shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean game too, Charles. Each side got its points, but they did so without committing a single turnover.
That's so true, and it certainly felt like NFL football at its finest, right? You talk about the highest level from both of these offenses. Neither one of them afraid of taking risks, and both of them aggressively pushing it downfield. I did like, Brandon, how smart they were about going about their business, though. They were high-flying, but they took care of the ball.
Yeah, they did, and just keeping it clean in a game like this with all these points, you don't see that very often, even at the highest level. Job well done by both sides. So for the Cards, they improved to 5-0 now on the young season. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Number 1 defense in the league. I just put up 51 points on their head. Number 1 defense in the league, huh? It seems that good to me. Ralph only knows one way. It's the way of victory. That's nasty. We're the 8th best defense in the league and the number 1 offense in the league. Damon gets to play in the game of the week. Texans versus Lions. Good for you guys. Go Damon. Dude, Damon, the Lions are 0-5. Fucking, you should win that game, bro. Chicago Bears. We better win that game. The Chargers, who we just stomped, who are 4-0, got to play my arch rival this week, Tim. Fucking Tim. Hate you, Tim Stevens. I do, man. Hate that guy. Look at this. In the all-time coach legacy leaderboard, I've won 4 Super Bowls. Okay? Out of 4 opportunities to win a Super Bowl. And I'm a 2-time Coach of the Year winner. And I still don't have many fucking legacy points as Tim Stevens. I've won an entire Super Bowl more than him. The only thing he has over me is 1 more Coach of the Year than I have. And I've won an entire Super Bowl more than him. And he still has. He has like 2,000 more legacy points than me. Fuck you, Tim. They love Tim Stevens. They fucking love Tim Stevens. Fuck you, Tim. I need to go win another one just so I can finally put this shit to bed. Hey, he won 2 in a row. I won 3 in a row. The only fucking thing that guy has that I don't have is 1 more Coach of the Year. But you know what? Maybe not fucking after this year. Yeah, dude, Darnell Roberts is like one of the all-time greatest quarterbacks I've ever seen, and he's never won a Super Bowl. He's never even made one. That's just wild. Josh Allen has made 2 and lost both of them. The Mahomie never won a Super Bowl in the Tubbins era. Lamar Jackson did not win a Super Bowl. Only made it there once and lost. Tragic. Tragic. Joe Burrow did get a Super Bowl during the Tubbins era. Good for him. Stroud never made it there one. Damon, though. Stroud made it to the Hall of Fame, though. Stroud. Look at Damon, though. Damon with the 3 championships. Small boy. Small boy Damon. And how far do we have to go to find my boy Bradley? Little boy Bradley out here with, as a backup, won 3 Super Bowls. He was the backup for Damon. Has 3 Super Bowl rings. Has won an MVP. And is on track to, he was 2nd in MVP voting last year. On track to win another MVP this year. Look at the all-time, the record books. In a season. All-time passing yards in a single season. Bradley Patterson, 5,699. All-time touchdowns in a single season. Bradley Patterson, 60. In a single game, all-time passing touchdowns record goes to Bradley Patterson with 8. He almost had more than Norm Van Brocklin back in 1952 in that game as well. That was close. Did not quite get. I gotta get so many fucking yards per game. Per one game. Jesus. Donald Roberts might be amazing. That rookie Donald Roberts, though, was a revelation. There will never be a better rookie QB than what the Rams have in Donald Roberts. It's 4,400 passing yards and 36 TDs as a rookie is crazy. And he had 6 touchdowns in a game in 26 as well. But it's never mattered. He's never even made a Super Bowl. That's crazy. who owns the best career all-time win percentage as a coach. Evans. I mean, technically Starks was better, but he only played 5. He only coached for 5 games. He went 4-1. I don't know how he ended up not getting to finish out or not getting a new season. Or this is his first season. Oh, that's who I just beat. Look at Tim. Tim's won 187 times and lost 138 times. I've won 168 times and only lost 88 times. That's wild. 13 of my 13 winning seasons. Wow. 26 playoff wins. Wow. 26 playoff wins is insane. I've only lost 9 times in the playoffs ever. That's crazy. My playoff win percentage is even better than my regular season win percentage. I've never lost in the Super Bowl, and I have 4 Super Bowls. Tim Stevens has 3. Fuck you, Tim. Tim, I mean, you can tell, like, we're the 2, right? Like, you can tell. We're the 2 best coaches in the league. It's not even really close. Everybody else is, like, legacy coaches. We're the current coaches. Mike McDonald, who just won with the Seahawks, man, he has been a revelation for the Giants. That Super Bowl last year is huge for them. Good for them. Donnell, dude. Donnell had a huge game. 5. Wow. Yeah, nobody's going to be better this year, though, than Patterson. With 8 TDs in 1 game. That's insane. Man, this Cowboys team seems to be winning a lot of games. At least their players are playing well. Where are they? The Cowboys are 2 and 3. That surprises me. We are now the only undefeated team in the league. Nobody is even really close to us in points for. We have like nearly 50 more points for. And points against. For the first time, like, in my entire history as a team, we are, through 5 games, like, a top 10 defense? What? That is strange.
High five! I'm Scott Hansen, and this is your Week 5 edition of the EA Sports Weekly Recap. Lots to get to. Let's start in SoFi Stadium. The Chargers at home to take on the Arizona Cardinals. And this is the Cardinals wideout. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here. The Cardinals continue to have enough. They make it 5 straight wins to start the new year. From there, we go to MetLife Stadium in Jersey. We'll check in on the Giants. They're hosting the Philadelphia Eagles. And this is the Eagles quarterback. He connects on a 19-yard touchdown pass. The Eagles move to 4-1, looking good as they get the win here. One more to show you, and it's out in Seattle, the Seahawks taking on the Jets. And here's the Jets wideout. He's going to look in the catch and then look upfield and watch this. 75 yards this one goes, the catch and run for the score. The Jets win their third straight game as they get the victory today. So that'll put a bow on this one. For all the hardworking men and women here in Orlando, Scott Hansen saying goodnight. We'll see you next week right here on EA Sports.
They both look really good. How are we doing so well with an 81 ranked defense? I just don't understand. Like, what is happening? He's never even asked to attempt a field goal that long since he left Arizona. Ralph's like, hey, if you're going to come back, you better fucking be ready to kick some long-ass field goals, dude. He had a rough year. He's had a rough couple of years with the Rams and the Ravens, you know? And he's going to come back and have, like, such a good year with the Cardinals, man. He's going to have